the
one too.
yeah, you know, he got the rhythm, he got the melody.
That's a little bit different. I know people will be, oh, Prince played all these instruments. That's great, but when he's on stage, is he playing all of them at once while he sings? Nope, he's got other band members, so that's great. That's great, but that's how I would. Because it's the concerts that are taking it from me. Stevie album and stuff and that, I know he's got that pen, so he's making his money. Don't slip. You're making your money right, eh? He's getting that money. And then he can drop a single, get some money there, and the album will come. Don't worry about it. We'll put it all together. We'll drop your greatest hits album. You'll get one. When it comes to concerts, I don't know how many people want to see you just sit there. I can only take it for so long. I'm sorry. I can only take it for so long. I need to see a man pop out the bottom of the stage. I need to pass out.
I'm pretty sure.
I need to pass out.
I'm pretty sure back in the day, though, when Stevie was in his prime, he was selling out concerts too.
I'm not saying he's not selling out concerts. He's gonna sell out.
People don't want to go and see him. I mean,
but
he's not going to move a lot.
Mike is making. Like, do you see these stadiums? No, they don't roof on these things, eh? They don't roof. It's a seat. My man pop out, boom, half the seats pass out. I made my money already. I don't care if you miss the rest of the concert. I made my money.
Okay, you know what? I do see your point. I agree with you.
Good.
I do agree with you.
Right? But I'm not arguing anyone else's order. If you guys want to cancel Mike and delete him, go right ahead. I'll pick him up on my label.
What about you, Shirka? Who are you shelving? Who are you deleting? Who are you promoting?
Probably promote Michael.
Okay.
Shelf Prince and delete Stevie.
Well, you guys are wrong.
How you
guys are
Stevie ain't gonna see this coming. Stevie ain't gonna see this coming.
We saw Stevie Wonder, so
I'm thinking about like, what other capacity could they shine in? You know what I mean? Stevie Wonder, okay, he can write, play the piano. But for me, I'm thinking like Prince.
have you listened to the lyrics?
Oh,
Like,
I want yours.
Because Prince is just like, you know,
all over,
everywhere.
everywhere.
Stevie has.
But he's got some sex appeal, and that
Stevie?
was Prince.
You know,
So like women will go to concerts to see Prince because they think he's hot.
Not me.
How many women are gonna go to a concert?
he
for
ain't
Stevie
thinking the
and
women
think
are
that?
hot. I think he was.
I think he'll sell out.
swinging
For his love
his
songs.
fingers.
Ladies will go to Stevie Wonder's concert for his love. He makes a plethora of love songs, more than I would say,
No Stevie
more
Wonder.
than
You
MJ.
get Ja Rule and
It's
Case?
my opinion.
Okay, you kind of hate.
You Ja Rule?
What about you?
I'm deleting Prince.
You deleting Prince?
Oh, I'm deleting him.
Okay. And then you promote
Michael.
and then you would shelf
Mm-hmm.
Stevie Wonder. Okay.
Come to the label.
Okay.
Combine companies.
Yeah.
Combine companies. We get it. We get that in dollars.
We know where the money's going. We know.
Yeah.
Me? You know me. I love Stevie Wonder, so I'm never gonna disrespect him.
That's fine.
So out of loyalty and because I've seen Stevie Wonder perform in person, I would have to promote Stevie.
I didn't know that you saw Stevie before.
Yeah,
Nice.
one of Drake's concert. So I would promote Stevie. I would shelf MJ because I know he'll do his numbers, and then I would delete Prince. I don't know, Prince just, to me, he didn't really find his. He had a lot of competition back
He
then.
was in his own
Yeah,
zone.
but I think for him, if he was in the music industry at any other time frame, and there was no MJ, and there wasn't no MC Hammer, there wasn't any of these other artists, he would shine. He would shine more than he did back then, because at his time frame, he was going against too many people, right? So I think if he was at a different, it's similar to what I would say, Cardi B is right now to the culture, right? She has her own space, and she outshines a lot of these other artists, right? I think if you put Prince in that same position, either way before, he would have a bigger star action than I think Michael would. Me
So
personally.
I'm sorry. So you said you delete Michael?
No.
No,
Said
I would shelf Michael because I know that he would do his numbers. Right now, I would delete Prince and then I'd promote Stevie Wonder. Yeah, Stevie Wonder's my boy.
What say
You
you?
know what? He's
What say
loyal.
you?
I agree with you.
I'm Stevie has that talent.
I get you.
He does.
Oh my God, it's a better talent.
He does.
Yeah, and you can get the crowd, you know?
Well, yes, yeah. Stevie can always bring in dancers and
I think if you- I think if you- I think if you
singing
guys-
in the back and
Yeah.
you know, like yeah.
I think if you guys grew up in the Stevie Wonder era, your answer would be different. If you actually
I
know-
did grow up. What are
I
you
told you my,
talking about?
I told you my reason why. Concerts wise,
Yeah.
I don't care about your loyalty is great, but really be sensible and think about it. Who is gonna get
Bring
you
the
more
money.
money concert wise?
Mm-hmm.
Stevie will get you. Okay, if I had 5 nights straight of both artists, I guarantee you might sell out every one of those nights. Stevie will sell out maybe the first 2 or 3 nights. The last 1, 2, I don't know. But I get you. Maybe the set.
Hold on,
If you're
I
doing
was thinking about
stadium,
something.
I'm sorry, Stevie's not selling out a stadium.
I'm
But
just
if you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
like a Sky Dome or one of those type of things or whatever, I'll give you that. You can do that, but that's
especially where Stevie is now. Like I think as he approaches that, I guess that later on in life stage, I think him selling out concerts now would be more prevalent. Like I could see people going to Stevie now, considering that how much more longer does he actually have? This is my
Yeah,
one.
because they know you
This is
can
my
vouch
one and
for it.
only
You're
opportunity
banking on it.
to see a living legend.
Help.
I'm not just his health, but his talent.
Come see Stevie, he's dying.
I didn't say that.
So messed up
That's
here.
I would see him because he's a living legend. He's a
Yeah.
living legend. All right, what do we got next?
All right. I want y'all to get into your pop bag here. Oh, okay, we're gonna go white boys here. Okay, we gotta get into our pop bags. Okay. Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, New Kids on the Block.
Justin
New Kids on
Timberlake
the
is not
Block.
there?
NSYNC,
And sync, just
Backstreet Boys,
Yeah,
New Kids.
New Kids on the Block.
Promote NSYNC.
Yeah.
You would promote and sync?
Same.
Yes.
Okay. You guys
Promote
really love that
NSYNC.
Justin Timberlake.
He's the one that's gonna bring the people in.
Okay.
Promote NSYNC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, New Kids on the Block.
I knew it.
Delete New Kids on the
Get
Block.
rid of your originator.
No,
Let's go.
actually, what?
You say delete New Kids on the Block?
I said delete them, yes. delete them.
You know that they're almost the pioneers though, right?
Yes, I did.
And you're still deleting them?
Yes.
That's disrespectful.
You're the one
They
that
had
has
a big
loyalty.
crowd.
I'm not.
They had a big crowd in their time.
Yeah.
They were the only ones too.
This is,
I hear that.
we're thinking
Okay.
about it financially.
All right.
That's what I
Okay.
would do, yeah.
Mhm.
Promote NSYNC,
Same.
delete,
Yeah.
delete
New Kids and
New Kids
yeah,
and
Shelf.
Shelf Backstreet.
Okay.
Backstreet,
I get that. Okay.
Same.
Promote New Kids.
There we go.
Okay.
Um,
So no matter where you go, it's kind of
Shelf.
tough.
NSYNC and delete Backstreet Boys.
You know what? I think when you asked that, I think I had done that. No, I think I might have switched NSYNC and New Kids, but yeah, I was doing Backstreet.
Because
How many
Backstreet
songs?
I know that's true.
Backstreet Boys.
How many
Backstreet
New
Back,
Kids
all
on
right?
the Block
That's the only
songs
song I
can you
know.
sing off the top of your head?
How many what?
How many New Kids on the Block songs can you sing off the top of your head?
Okay, put me on the spot.
Right stuff.
Great, there we go.
Please don't go, girl.
Um,
Hanging Tough.
Yeah.
You see how you have to think?
I
So
know.
long ago.
But if it's like NSYNC,
But you know what the thing is? I just
Oh, I can
remember
understand.
the
It's Backstreet.
feeling from when I was young of like hearing a New Kids on the Block song. You know, so
Alright.
NSYNC and
Alright, we now we're gonna darken up the groups.
Mhm.
Boys to Men, Jodeci, New Edition.
why would you do this?
Jodeci,
That's what we like to do.
Boys to Men, New
New
Edition.
For me, this is easy.
Yeah, it's
What?
easy. Boys to Men, I'm gonna definitely promote.
You're promoting Boys to Men?
Yeah,
You're shelving Jodeci or New Edition?
New Edition.
Good answer. And then you're
Why
shelving.
Jodeci?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna promote
Okay.
New Edition. I'm going to shelf
ponder.
If she's
I'm
pondering.
gonna shelf, Boys to Men and, Casey's too much trouble.
You might get a drug case coming down the line.
You know, everybody needs to see Casey down on the ground, you know, and go to. Everybody needs to
But
see
you know
it.
what? You don't see or hear
Definitely.
any, like,
Yeah.
no reunion, nothing. They don't.
I think it's harder with groups though, because to get everybody on the same page years later, when everybody else is probably doing their own little thing, I think that's one of the challenges.
West Mel's come out.
Uh,
Their group.
yeah.
Yeah.
But again, you don't.
They're still out there.
And one of their sons has a, like, there's like a group of
One
them.
is, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
They're doing their thing.
Promote Boys to Men. Shelf New Edition.
As much as you don't want
As
to.
much as I don't want